Imagine, if you will, a product. You can call it maybe a cartoon. Imagine that this cartoon was a combination of every terrible trope and convention of modern Western animation thrown into a blender. Then sprinkle in some surface level anime references and pop culture references in general. And by some, I mean all of them. And last but not least, make it as woke and insufferable as possible. The result is the subject of today's video. A new sci-fi cartoon titled Magical Girl Friendship Squad by Kelsey Stefanidis is so many things. There are so many words I could use to describe this show, none of which are fitting. There's too much wrong with this show to talk about with just a standard tiny little video. No. We have to go through and look at this shit together. If I suffer, you must suffer as well. And with that being said, let's get it. Let's go.
Man, it's bullshit.
30 seconds in, already done with this bullshit. This has every single fucking staple of CalArts, SJW ass, Tumblr ass art, all in just these two characters. Fashion choices that exist only to avert the male gaze? Check. Weird colored hair? Check. Weird colored glasses? Check. And a level of androgyny so high that I could have sworn this character were non-binary? Check.
Working in that office all day, every day was draining the life out of me.
Well, now you can finally reject the outdated notion of job monogamy. Like for me, before that off-brand snack company fired me for tweeting that the green M&M could get it, they wouldn't let me do—
Okay, no. Stop. Why on God's green earth did you have to do the finger motion? What was the point of that? There is not a single individual who's watching this show who doesn't know what blank could get it means. This is a staple of modern media from the West, but people have no confidence in their own material. If they're not beating you over the head with whatever it is, they're not going to do it. Whether that's jokes, references, or messages, or themes, they have to beat you over the head with it until you go into a fucking coma.
So I just picked up extra work doing audio editing for that podcast where 3 white dudes review airport bathrooms.
Oh, and they also have to do the thing where every line has to be a reference within a reference, within a parody, within a parody, within satire, within an absurdity. The show does not stop to breathe.
I'd be fine with one job.
What is this walk cycle? 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 I'm just going to keep going, or else we're not even going to get to the good parts.
I watched John Wick 2 last night, and I'm fired up. Ha! Kick, Chun-Li!
Oh, I love that movie. Daisy, look. I once killed 3 men in a bar with a pencil. You come after my dog, I'll kill you.
I'm glad someone's laughing at this shit.
Alex and Daisy. I've found my guardians.
And so here we have our not Luna, not Cube character. I mean, she's kind of cute. I actually kind of want to like her. Can't wait to see how they fuck that one up.
That energy spike could only mean one thing. The creator has taken form in this world.
How much do y'all want to bet that this is the only male character in the show who's gonna have both a name and several lines?
I wish my passion for spying on strangers from behind trash cans could pay the bills.
Oh well, back to being a corporate attorney, I guess.
Why can't you poor bastards be funny?
What do you think he's always studying? Probably like how to be a artisanal beekeeper.
Snore. You literally only like him because he's a blank slate you can project your fantasies on.
I know. But remember the time he smiled at me?
Alex is a character who I think I would maybe kind of sort of like if this show were actually done well. Despite having hair color reminiscent of Sherbert, her attitude isn't the worst. She's definitely way more tolerable than this one. Oh my god.
Oh, there. I think what Daisy means is we will definitely have the rent on time. We respect you.
Good, because if it's late again, I'm slapping an eviction notice on your door as soon as I get my son over here to fix my printer.
No.
Daisy, why is there a raccoon on our couch?
Look at the wall. What the fuck is this on the wall? What is the... oh my god, I wish you people had never seen Steven Universe. Because now every fucking random weeb wannabe is gonna load their stupid ass, Drek ass show with random references in the background to 90s anime and video games. And whatever the fucking hell shitload of cock this is.
Put your fingers inside me, and all shall be revealed.
Ah, what's happening? The butt is sucking us in!
What kind of fuckery is this?
I created this universe and everything in it.
God is a woman, because of course.
It is one of many universes created by myself and other beings like me.
The other gods are also women, because of course.
But some beings are driven by destruction rather than creation.
How much you want to bet that the destruction gods are men?
They seek to destroy this universe by using its own power against...
Called it.
So I suppose you don't want to hear about the special powers I can grant you.
Powers? Fuck yeah!
Oh, what kind of powers? Can we wish for $1 million?
No.
Oh.
Okay, they're doing the thing. They're doing the millennial and Gen Zennial humor thing where everyone is irreverent, everyone is cynical. You mean to tell me that if a bejeweled red panda showed up to you and said they were going to give you powers, your first thing would be to wish for $1 million? Are you serious? I hate this show and everyone involved with it.
Each of you must choose the object that will activate your powers. You must carry this object with you at all times.
Fine. I'll pick my birth control. It'll remind me to take it.
I don't know if that's supposed to be a shot or if it's just random bullshit, but her activation is her birth control, so I can remind her to take it. And she's saying this while there's Ivan Ooze covered shit on her glasses. This is what I'm doing with my life, watching these shows. How did we get here?
Why is everyone so
Chill.
Oh, shit.
Wait, you got possessed by a disgusting monster after we were doing it yesterday, right?
Once I finish collecting their energy in this crystal, my boss will be one step further along in his sinister plan.
Why is she telling us this?
I don't know. Seems really unnecessary.
You, woman who kind of looks like a non-binary person who may or may not become non-binary at some point in the near future. You mean to tell me that you were all up in that the other night, and now she looks like that, and there's a giant dark crystal that's sucking energy out of everything like 2 feet away from you, and that's your response? People, creators of all political stripes, it will not kill you to have your characters act and behave in realistic ways. A normal person, no matter how jaded and bitter, would not have such a blasé response to seeing that. Okay? You're just, why is she talking about this? And I know why you're doing it. I already know the bit. Ha ha ha, we're gonna have an obvious anime villain do the obvious anime thing. And then the main characters are gonna comment about how it's obviously stupid because we've all grown up watching this and we all know it's dumb. Blah, blah, blah. Stop it, okay? The gag's been done to death. It's not funny anymore. If that is the furthest thing you can do in terms of commentary or parody of an anime, you are fucking talentless hack.
Nope, no way, definitely not.
We look like we're playing figure skaters in a porno. Who designed these?
I thought they were quite stylish.
What? They actually had one of the female characters admit to designing scantily clad outfits? Ooh, maybe they do have some balls in that writing room.
I'm gonna just put on a jacket real quick.
I'm kind of chilly too. Let's do this.
You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be shitting me. You can't even commit to your own bit. you transform into the Kill la Kill outfits and then you put that over it because, ooh, it's cold blue. It's almost over. It's almost over. It's almost over.
Use your magical objects.
I have to say what? Oh, fine. Long Selleck, good force!
Shit, what was my thing again? Birth control. Pubertize!
Oh god, I think I just got my period.
I would comment on what's happening on screen right now, but I'm disgusted beyond the capacity for rational thought.
Hey, whoa, what a hero. Nice slats, dude.
Take my bra!
What the hell? How did he just get the credit for that?
At least you didn't actually have to come out and say, ugh, just like the world to give a man credit for things that a woman does.
Is this thing gonna disappear?
Corpse disposal is not included.
Seriously?
That was actually kind of funny. I can't believe I actually chuckled at something that was spoken in this episode at 10 minutes and 14 seconds in an 11.5-minute long episode.
I have a very specific bamboo-based diet I'll need you to procure. I will provide you with a list of ingredients that can be purchased at your local nursery.
I'm definitely not doing that.
With what money? Are you gonna be chipping in on utilities, by the way?
Yeah, that kitty litter you made us buy for you is mad expensive.
Sacrifices must be made to protect the universe.
Okay, thank you, Jesus. It's over. Holy cringeworthy animation, Batman. Everything that I thought about this show before watching it was confirmed to be true. Bitter and jaded 20-somethings as our protagonists, check. Terribly paced and placed irreverent humor that relies solely on cultural references, check. And obviously this wouldn't be a 2020 show that was done by some far leftist if there wasn't a nice little dose of man hate. The evil gods of the universes, they're men. The apparent big bad of this series so far, a man. Who gets all the credit for our heroine's hard work? A fucking man who didn't put in shit. The only character who was halfway decent throughout the whole show is a red panda goddess named Nut. I actually like that name for the actual goddess Nut, but the fact that I already know that there's going to be just so many knee-slapping jokes because her name is Nut. I just already know that's coming. Well, the video has over 2,100 likes and only 298 dislikes at the time of recording this, so I guess people actually like this. Okay. I would much rather prefer these far-left weirdos to just make their own bullshit so they can all stand around and pass it around amongst each other and retweet it and like it all to hell than for them to keep inserting themselves into already existing properties that are successful and beloved around the world and destroying them, all for the purpose of subverting our expectations and averting the male gaze. I guess if this is the type of stuff you're looking for, check out Magical Girl Friendship Squad. It's got all of the genuine charm and humor of a halfway melted slug. And watching these characters move will make you want to commit forever sleep, but it exists. It's a thing. Thanks for watching. Sorry for torturing you. I'm Animane, and I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.